14. Trying to figure out the volume there. Let me know you can see me. And I know, Jen, always a little bit of a sobering day, huh? Once we're live together, we're going to use a mat, an obstacle, and a set of weights. Any of those you can mix and match if you want to spend more time with your weights. Oh, thanks, Heidi. You can stay there. You want to spend more time on the BOSU. We have 15 seconds, quick little interval sets. And top of the first team, bicep curls. Oh, good. All right. All right, here we go. It's going to be a bit of a crazy day. So, turn out, sweetie. And alternate right, left. Oh, thanks, Jen. And together, round 2 of 14. So we take our 60 seconds, we dissect it in 4. So we have 15 seconds, 2 exercises, 4 rounds. And alternate right, left. It's in true Stacy fashion. It's just Ben auditioned for a play last night, and both hands up down. And I had opted, or we had opted, Vic and I, to pay a little bit more money to not volunteer because it's a big, as you know, alternate, a huge commitment. So you turn that down as much. Can't tell. We have one more round team, and then we move to our obstacle. Both arms together. And then when I got there to drop him off, not only did I have the dogs in my car, so I had to go play in the car with the girls because they were anxious, and alternate right, left. Well, let me get to the end of the story, Jen. And then when I had received a text on my way there saying, we forgot to ask you guys, but we would really love if you could be on our photography. Now, right foot forward. On the photography team. And so when I got there, I had to erase my paid in full, no volunteering, and move it up. And lunges. But it'll be good. We're not the chair. Just supports team. So, right foot. But it'll be good. I'm a sucker for it. This is my song. And lunge. Well, and the look on her face when she saw it made me so sad because I forgot to change the form before I got there. And so she had texted me and I was like, oh boy. And right foot forward, number 3. And so then she's like, oh, you're just paying instead. Like you're opting out this time. And lunge. And I think they really need some experienced help. So I was like, I should have changed that before I came inside. And right foot forward. I'm a sucker for. But there's a part that Ben didn't want. There's only one part in the play he didn't want. And lunge. And they had him read for that part. So I was like, you need to be prepared. That could be the part that you get. In 5. Oh, thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. Left hand, right foot. Vic is better at that job, so I think I'll just be backup help. And kick it. Now you can kick it down here, head down, head up, or propped up. Scooping, you know it's going to be short. You have 2 minutes in each station, so you can really attack hard out of the gate. Left hand. So same thing, if I wanted to extend that right leg or that left leg, I could. I can set it down. I can have it straight up. Kick it. Chest open. Right? I know. But the really great news is that regardless, because he's super excited to do his school play, so this may make it so that he can't, but we'll see. But he got a full day callback, so he was excited about that. And kick it. And he loves his teachers. Every time I ask him about school, I keep waiting for like a kid story. But he loves his teachers. So that's good. Last set. Wake up, Babs. Come on. So again, if I wanted to stay here and do more of this, that's cool. Kick it. Up ahead, we're going to squat drop with our weights. I feel like it's just so, I mean, I was that way. I loved my teachers. So it's cute that's, I mean, I think they have a good team as well. They're definitely, and right to left. They're definitely middle school teachers. Special people. If that's too much on your neck, articulate from the elbow team. Straight down. Woo, round 2. So as the movers, so we moved up because the movers are coming at 9. And right to left. So as that starts towards our tail end, as that starts to come into play, just be ready for flexibility, theme of the year, straight down. Number 3. Right, left. All right. 5. And straight down. Last set, best set. Woo. Right, left. Ring on. 5 more seconds. And left foot forward, team. Woo. Good work, friends. Left foot forward into over the top. Now over and back. So once again, team, when you have 2 minutes per station, endurance-wise, that's a long time. But when we're breaking it up, left foot forward, in those 15-second increments, our goal is that we attack, shift and change, attack, shift and change. So you increase your effort every time that timer goes off. Over, tighter glutes, tighter abs, not slouching through the shoulders. Left foot forward. Take it over. over. Yeah. All right, team. Let's go. Woo. Come on, dance with me. Take it over. I had put on the soup before, I had started it last night and I had put on my soup this morning. And I was like, okay, I need it to boil. And to your mat, right hand, left foot. And then I'll just put it on simmer when it clicks live. And while we were waiting, and then crisscross. All that to say, I didn't remember, but luckily it took long enough for us to load that while I was bored waiting, I remembered, oh yeah, I need to plug in the computer and turn the soup down. That would have been, remember when I left the soup boiling and went to work? Right hand. Crisscross. We have one more round, team. Your heart's going to want to drop and you're pressing your heart open. And bring that hand to foot. Hope was super excited to go. Vic said Grace didn't want to go. And both of them have been pretty itchy ever since, but crisscross. But their parents are happier. That's more manageable. And to your weights, team. Side curl with a wide squat. Bum, bum, bum. It's like, I'm done. And rotate your cup. You can do the arms alone. You can do the legs alone. And curl it. Round two. I'm hoping, it sounds like this week in and out was so crazy for everybody. So I'm hoping we kind of launch this weekend, wrap up the crazy from last week, and then kind of start this week with maybe just a little bit more calm. And curl number 3. Bottom. In and out, team. We have one more round. Squeeze your glutes every time you come up. Stronger, tighter. And curl it. Last set, treasure it. Control the up, control the down. Now again, same thing. If I want to spend more time in strength, I can hang out right here. In and out. Otherwise, on our obstacle, one right foot, one left foot. All right, weights down. Ooh, one right, one left. Right arm, jab, jab, jab. Or your way, team. Find what serves you this morning. One right, one left. Jab, jab, jab. Yes. Well, so Jen, how it should be, I mean, this is tricky because one more and one right, one left. We're refinishing the floors here in this house a week from yesterday. So for sure, I won't be doing workouts when they're here. But the internet's supposed to switch today, and this, I think they're coming like noon to 5 or whatever. So it's kind of based on that. But one more. It'll be really interesting because I don't know where I'm going to go. You might just see a ton of boxes for stretching tomorrow. Jab, jab, jab. Get ready to head to your mat. Now, options team. We're going to roll and stand it up. Roll and stand it up. If that doesn't serve you, lift your hips in a bridge instead. And bicycle. Your way, bridge or roll to stand team. Bicycle.
She went to Nancy, in the office.
And bridge or roll to stand. Maybe put them behind the fence, honey. Bicycle in the drawer. I think I put it in the drawer. I thought they were right there in that drawer. One more time, team. It feels like a lot, huh? A little nostalgic. I get way too, bicycle, I get way too attached, as we know. And I'm fully aware, like I know it's the people, not the place. And switch to your weights, team, and fly. But for me, I still get super attached and sappy. Now, come up one, you tip, and then lift. Oh gosh, this song was stuck in my head like at 3 in the morning. Of all the songs to get stuck in your head, I'm like, oh, it's so bitter. And just fly. Super catchy. I always wake up to music in my head. And deadlift into a fly. And then I hope it's okay. Just the fly. Number 3. Deadlift. Oh, thanks, Chels. I know, I was kind of laughing at myself today. I was like, I don't know. But whatever it looks like, we'll get through it. We might get lots of interruptions today, but we can't unhinge. That's life. We're good at that. You have your interruptions at your home on top of my interruptions at my home. Extra credit. All right, run up right team. Woo. Up, down. Then we jab, left arm. And switch. It's for college age boys, so. And run it. Yeah, I think we'll be able to go full. And jab. But I'm with you. Whatever we can get in. But you know, I was telling Vic when I was waiting for it to click on. And run it. So I was trying to get it to go. I'm like, okay, now it's gonna be a little later. You're gonna have to answer the door when the movers come. And he was laughing, but I'm so minute by minute. And jab. But oddly, not when it comes to ending on time. And run it. Last set, best set. Get it, team. Woo. I'm gonna make you sick, honey. Now, when we get to our mat, left foot on the right knee, full bridge. Switch. Woo. Give your right glute a little pep talk. Extended. My little space heater. Ay. What to me? Round 2. You could be sideline shelves. Be careful with your knee, friend. Extend. Right glute and hamstring, so strong. Foot to knee. I don't need this. I don't need this to be happy. Extend. One more round. And pulse one more time. Yeah, that's hard on a healthy knee, let alone a tear. Good thing you're so strong, Chels. Extend. Ooh. And to your weight, overhead narrow press. Light, wide with a squat. Word. I agree. Strong team for sure. Narrow press. I'll never fall in love. Wide squat, wide press. The things we've worked through together, team. Woo. Narrow press. Number 3. Wide squat, wide press. I think she's mad because the narrow press, the spa leaves her hair, her tail super fluffy. I know we talked about this yesterday. And then Grace has like a shaved little rat tail. Woo. Why are you eating your foot? No. And weights down, run it left, team. Now, this is a run up left. You don't need that. You need your stick back here. I'd rather you do a stick. It's a run up left to a tapper hop. What you get on your foot? So you're here. That could be here. That could be here. Or singles. And run it left. Now, you're going to watch the timer. When it switches, I'm going to run up and wake up Ben. He'll probably hit snooze. Tapper hop team. So you're here. When it goes to green screen, run up left. Run left team. He was already out. That was uneventful. Vic must have done a good job already. Or an alarm clock. Tapper hop. You guys are making me nervous. Run it, last set, final 30 seconds, team. Heart rate spike. You can pump your arms bigger, squeeze your glutes tighter, pull your abs in stronger. Tapper hop. Then our right foot is on our left knee. 5. Switch. Woo. All right. Come on, left glute. Abs are so strong. Keep the pulse. Press out. That's the goal. So that no matter what injury we're facing, what ailment we're dealing with, and foot to knee. Woo. So Jen, Ben was super excited because his school was talking about and said that if they're vaccinated, they can go watch the Sunset Games. I think actually they can either way, but they were saying if they're vaccinated, they can go watch the games. And foot to knee. And so I was curious, Jen, Max is playing. Is he playing for sunset, right? And extend. Ah. All right, team, one more, foot to knee. We'll have to go catch a game. Oh, awesome. That's great. I'll have to pass that and extend to Ben. We'll have to catch a game. Woo. And switch back to your weights, team. Bent over, row. And then we're going to side lunge right with the front raise. All right, team, step it out right here. Oh, yes. I do love that. I feel like the kids have a different appreciation. I mean, it sounds like some kids in Ben's class don't know how to sit in the classroom anymore. But it's entertaining. The stories are entertaining. And to the right, he well, when he comes down, I'll have to ask if I can share. But it sounds like there's quite a few class clowns. Ben's used to being that, so he's like, oh, I gotta up my game. Yes, for sure. I do love, I mean, I've never seen a year where so many kids are excited to go to school. So, silver lining, silver lining. And row. Ring my bell. Yeah, that's how it sounds. I mean, Ben's loving it. He's not saying it in a, I mean, Ben doesn't know the difference. But that's what it sounds like. I feel for some of his teachers when he's telling me these stories that he loves. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that poor teacher. Right leg side team. But we'll get it together. That's scary. And then right, left with your jab squat or plank. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Woo. We need to give all our teachers little extra gifts this year. Hey, Ben. Let's see. Jab 14. Can I share your roll call story? One more. And left, right leg side. Number 3. So, yesterday, is that science? Math. In math class, make sure you have a water bottle and a snack. 4, squat or plank. Are you going to sit down here and make sure I say it correctly? But in math, a student wanted to get a girl's number, but he's like, I forgot her name. And so one of the classmates was like, well, you'll find out when we do roll call. And then after we do roll call, you can go up and ask her by name for her phone number. And the teacher doesn't take roll. And so he raises his hand, or maybe not, I don't know, and says, hey, teacher, what about roll? One more. And on your back, left elbow, right knee. Hey, teacher, what about roll? And she's like, I have the desks all labeled. Now hang tight, team, take that right leg and figure eight. Now, I can set my left foot down. I can have it lifted. I can extend it. It's short, you pick what you want. And across. And so she's like, I have your desks labeled. So let's see, is everyone in their space with their desk labeled? And she takes a look around. And they're all there, figure eight. And he's like, darn. And so then he's like, hey teacher, why aren't we gonna take like traditional roll where you call the names? And so this goes on and on, like every Nantucket. Sounds like for quite some time trying to get the teacher to do roll call. And finally she was like, why are you so, like what is the deal with roll call being so important? And she was so like patient, like all of her things explaining how she didn't need to do the traditional roll call because they could use their time more wisely. And so then he said, well, I just really want to get to know my fellow students. One more time, team. And that'll help, like if you do roll call, then we can put a name with a face when you do roll call. And she's like, oh, that's great. And I have we're doing team building exercises instead to get to know your classmates and figure eight. So the whole thing did not work out. And then Ben was laughing because they did this in one of their things. And to your weight, tricep kickback team. Then in their team building thing, they had to do this thing with kind of like statistics. And Ben got paired with the girl and to the side, that he was trying to get her digits. But I love when they come home and have tons of stories they want to share. But sometimes it's just quiet, no words. I could relate, how when we try and control things and we keep trying to control things and it just doesn't quite work out. And in the end, you just gotta go with it. Right? And to the side. I love it. Woo. Last set, team, kick it back. The book you're reading, Jen, sounds so good. I can't wait I feel like that'll be easy for me to, in my mind. And to the side. While I'm unpacking to do. Right now, I started out super organized and now it's just a hot mess around here, everywhere. One more. But I picture, left leg across, being able to listen to some books on tape, podcasts, or Audible. Scissor or Mountain Climbers team. So I marked that book. It sounds so good. I am with you with just like anything. You get little nuggets. Sometimes it doesn't apply to the whole, but to parts of life. We're so service oriented. So sometimes that stuff, like there's pieces that we can take and then pieces that scissor or climbers. Yeah. And she's like, I probably do. But you know what? I will say, we're all created so different. And so when I'm reading those books, I can't just walk by a need and leave it. And it's just hard. Some people are built where they can. And then they have different strengths and gifts. And then I just have to make sure sometimes the best thing for me to do is just not go for the walk. Or I'm gonna have to walk by something I need to do and take it across. Because I know myself. Control the controllables. We go straight from this to our mat team. Right elbow, left knee. Just kidding. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't feel right. We go straight from this to our right elbow, left knee. Now, here we go. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Jen. Left leg, figure eight. Tailbone anchored. Elbow to knee. Again, remember you can extend. I know, it's like I froze. I love that my body was like, wrong. Yeah, figure eight. And elbow to knee, number 3. It's the only thing. Figure eight. Come on, elbow to knee. Just looking toward you. You're nervous. Figure eight. Oh, thanks, Lauren. And to your weights. All right, team. Now we go to the right, side raise. Abdominals nice and tight. Now squat center, circle to the right. Drop it, circle right. Drop it, circle right. Again, you can do the weights alone. You can do the squat alone. Side lunge team. Abs. And circle right. Ear to ear team. If that bothers your neck, you could keep it narrow in front. Adjust for what feels good. Number 3. Circle right. Last week.
Like we always you're so excited for me. I drive up to your house
And to the right, last set. Last set, best set. Get it. Stronger, tighter. And circle right.
Everything I want to say.
And one right, one left. Just feel. left, right. Squat or plank. He's like him a lot. And right, left, right, left. Now jab, left, right, left, left. To you. One more. Agility, right, left. This way, about. The timing, our neighbors have jab. A bunch of out-of-town guests. And so we're like, it's so hard when you have that big truck blocking everything. And 1-to-1. Last set. Bump, bump, bump. And jab. Hope has like grass hanging out her mouth. She's like, I go outside, I have to eat something. Sure. Now, jab, jab, cross. This is in place of our mat. Abs tight. Kick it front to back. So I had said, like, we have to remember, is if they park on the street, then they can get out. Jab, jab, cross. Front kick, back kick. So I think that's what the commotion was. All right, team 3, jabs and a turn. Right, right, right. If I don't want to hop, I pivot instead. Right here. Bottom, bottom. Now jab, jab, cross. Scoop your abs in, so strong. Front kick, back kick. Jab, cross, front kick, back kick. Jab, cross, and kick it. Jab, and kick it. 3 jabs and a turn. Tossing and turning. Maybe 4. Now jab, jab, cross. Round 3, team. Stronger, tighter, major torso rotation for the abs. Left rib to the right wall. Front kick, back kick. Jab, jab, cross. Front kick, back kick. Woo. Maybe 4. Three jabs and a turn. We have one more set on deck, team. Now jab, jab, cross, finish it. Strong left arm. So we go after that fast twitch muscle fiber, not only for long lean muscle through the arms, Let's core work and kick it. We cantilever the body front to back, and then that's just as effective as planking, lifting a leg or an arm off the floor. Now jab, jab, cross, kick it, kick it. Wow. 3 jabs and a turn. And take that left leg side, team. Ooh, here we go, coming around the other side. Cross climbers on deck. All right, so you're here or here. Again. Left leg side. Round 2 of 4. Bud, can you feed the dog, honey? Cross climbers. You guys need some breakfast? Five. And left leg side, round 3. It's okay, it's okay. Cross climbers. Ramp it up, team. 5. All right, final. Woo. 5. Spike it. Cross climbers. Woo. 8 seconds. Jab cross. Woo. And front kick, back kick. Now combo. Jab cross, kick it. As you come into that, again, the abdominals and glutes are key. Now, with that pivot turn, this time jab, cross, jab. So you left, and turn, right, and turn. Up. And jab, cross, round 2. Front kick, back kick. So if you put them in their kennel with some food, no. Jab, cross. Front kick, back kick. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. They are spot on time. I'm impressed. I do appreciate that. One more. Now jab, cross, jab, turn. Now jab, cross. Round 3. front kick, back kick. We hope that heel right comes off. Jab cross, front kick, back kick. Jab. Oh. That time already? Cut off. Now jab, cross, jab, turn. We're gonna have some background singing. Jab, cross. Ooh. Abs tight, team. Front kick, back kick. Tuck it, tuck it. Bottom palm. Jab, cross, front kick, back kick. Jab, cross, kick it. Ooh. Now jab, cross, jab, turn. Tell them I have like 4 minutes. One more bit. Jab, jab, cross. I want to hear how he's explaining this. We don't realize how many things we do until we're not doing them. And kick it front to back. Because I feel like we could pretty seamlessly, you know, coordinate. Jab, cross, kick it, bum, bum, bum. Show me. In true, I know that you guys, this won't shock you, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna do jab, cross, jab. One more set of laundry. I think I can work it out. I'm gonna do one more thing of soup. I think I can work it out. I don't dare say, jab, cross. I don't dare say, hey, Vic, will you switch the laundry and plate the soup? Oh, thanks, Heidi. It's just so good to see you guys on here. I know it's been a busy summer. Front kick, back kick. I was trying to think, there was it Monday that we were on our flight, so I couldn't. It's the first time I've not been able to check in at all. Jab, cross. Because it just, the flight, I was supposed to be able to, but they put us on the plane. I was not very comfortable with this, but they put us on the plane, and then the flight attendants, which I totally respect, jab, cross, jab, turn, needed a break. So they gave them an hour to go get food and kind of take their mask off for a minute. But we were on the plane that whole time. That wasn't fun. All right, team, now right leg across. Let's bring it home. Now, for time's sake, we're gonna finish this, mashing up the last 2 things. One left, one right, and high knees or burpees. Whew. If you want to do something on the mat, again, finish with what you need so you can launch into your day in a good heart space. High knees or burpees. Hey, Ben, will you put the clothes in the dryer in the hamper and then we'll over the sheets? Thanks, bud. Best kid ever. And take it across. And one left, one right. I know, I felt like those were pretty, I was like, wow, you had pretty good luck. High knees or burpees. Get it, team. Chelsea, you're crushing those one-legged burpees. Woo! Take it across. I love you. Sucker forward. Aw. Thank you, Dari. 1-1. That's what makes it all worth it, right? I know this isn't the easiest for any. And the fact that you guys are still here, knocking it out of the park. High knees or burpees? Inside a minute, team. All right, bring it home. Last round. Let's go, friends. Woo. If that's push-ups, that's a plank, that's a wall sit. I support you in that. 1-to-1. Inside 30. Oh, Heidi, thank you. Some days, I'm like, well, try again tomorrow. High knees or burpees. Final 15. What's it gonna be? Whew, 10. 5. And time. Yeah, we're done. All right. Awesome job, friends. I'm gonna let you stretch on your own because my chariot awaits. Love you guys. Don't forget to stretch and drink water. Have a great rest of the day.